Man, man, oh man. I remember this like it was yesterday. The son of former NFL star Rae Carruth tried to kill, okay? This is the son that, remember the baby mama was pregnant. Do y'all remember that? The baby mama was pregnant when he got the hitman to kill him. Remember the hitman pointed at him and court said, "You a bitch." So Ray didn't want to have this baby with this woman, but he decided to have her killed. He pulled up in the car, pulled in front of her car so she couldn't pull out, and the hitman came up beside her car and let off some shots and killed her. This little boy is the boy that was pulled from her stomach. He's disabled. Disabled teen who was pulled from his dying mother's womb after she was gunned down turns 18 as his father enters his final year in prison for plotting her brutal murder. So he was on the scene. He actually blocked her car in so the hitman could pull up and shoot her. And he's home 18 years later. And I know a lot of y'all are outraged by this. The boy's name is Chancellor Lee Adams. And he was born 10 weeks prematurely in November of 1999. His mother, Sharika, was shot by a hitman hired by his father, Rae Carruth. She died several weeks after the emergency C-section, but her son survived. On September 16th, the teen who suffers brain damage and cerebral palsy will turn 18. Okay, he'll turn 18. Carruth played for the Carolina Panthers. Yeah, they found him in the trunk of a car in Tennessee. And look, I don't know what was going on with the relationship. Sharika could have been a horrible person, a low-down, dirty, evil, disgusting woman. You know? Don't give me the line. I don't know Sharika like that. Okay? I don't know her like that. Don't give me the line.
You have folks who again tear down people question your credibility and your character. And you are also reliving what is a really terrible and horrible experience.
Don't give me the line. Sharika could be, Sharika could be she could have been a horrible, disgusting, ratchet baby mama. Okay? Do not get me the line. I don't know Sharika. But all I do know is one thing. If this was China, could you imagine what Ray, he wouldn't be coming home. That little boy with all these disabilities would not have to see the man who responsible for him being all jacked up and retarded and disabled come home and get him a white girl and get chased around by TMZ while he at bars and whatnot. You know what's gonna happen. Rae Carruth will come home, get him a white girl, and the blogs and the tabloids and the paparazzi gonna be chasing him around. Rae Carruth spotted at a bar with a hot young blonde. Rae Carruth got into an altercation at a bar. Rae Carruth got a speeding ticket. And this kid got to see all that stuff like it's cute. Meanwhile, Negroes get to complain, but if this was China, Rae Carruth would have been, they'd have took Rae Carruth somewhere and shot him to firing squad. Or they would have gave him a life sentence in a prison camp. I'm gonna tell you what Rae Carruth been doing the last, since niggas want to make it seem like it's so bad over here. Shout out to Wendell Brown, man. I'm gonna do a story on Wendell Brown. His his he made the Daily Mail. Okay, so the Daily Mail's picking it up even before the Negroes. The Negroes ain't picked it up yet. The Daily Mail picked it up. The racist white crackers at the Daily Mail picked it up. What Rae Carruth been doing the last 18 years, playing cards, complaining about how bad the food is, having conjugal visits with his girlfriend, probably been in a gang, having homosexuals massage his feet, gay for the stay, or whatever they call it. Homosexuals braid his hair, playing dominoes, if he wanted to, taking classes in anger management to get time taken off his sentence. Maybe he worked in the detail. Maybe he got a detail job. He working in the kitchen, or working on a book detail, pushing the book cart around, or some other kind of detail in the prison. Where you get a little job and you get to, make the time go by faster. Lifting weights. Meanwhile, Wendell Brown is in China working in a mine, getting beaten, and staying in a cell with 16 other dudes. A cell made for 2 dudes, with 6 other dudes, and no toilet, for defending himself against some dudes at a bar in China. Well, this monkey get to be on the scene. Not like we think he had something to do with it. No, the nigga was on the scene. They got cell phone records of him calling the hitman, saying it's a go. Okay? Alright? On November 16, 1999, Adams, who was 29 weeks pregnant, was driving in her own car after going to see a movie with Carruth, who was in a separate vehicle in front of her. A separate car containing 3 other men pulled up near her, and inside was William Watkins, who fired 4 shots at the pregnant woman from the back seat. During their trial, Williams told how Carruth ordered the killing and watched in his rearview mirror as Adams drowned in her own blood. She was able to call 911 herself and was taken to the hospital, where her son was removed from her womb the night of the shooting. In her 911 call, she told the operator, "I was following my baby daddy, Rae Carruth, the football player. He slowed down and a car pulled up beside me. He just left. I think he did it. I don't know what to think." A month later, she died. Chancellor remained under doctor's care at the time, but was later released to live with his grandmother. He can walk, talk, and is able to feed himself. Astonishingly, his grandmother was given Carruth and his co-conspirators and plans to take, she's forgiven Carruth and his co-conspirators and plans to take Chancellor to meet him when he is released from prison next year. Lord. Fuck you niggas. I ain't forgiving you niggas. Fuck that. I don't forgive you niggas for nothing. I don't care. I don't forgive you niggas for nothing happened in 1st grade. I don't care. I don't care. Kindergarten. Fuck you niggas. Come on, she forgave him and she taking the baby to go see him. Donors help. I don't want to see this because this was, oh my God. These white folk. I guarantee you these white folk help them get a new home.
$10, $50. We had people, make.
These ain't nothing but a bunch of white folk help this boy get a home. This type of shit make me wish you niggas could. I wish they could send you niggas to China to have y'all sentenced. I wish he could get. I wish if you committed a crime over here, they could sentence you in China. This nigga ain't been doing nothing but lifting weights and playing cards and shit. Having conjugal visits. Joining a gang, probably an Muslim, probably been praying and lied. This nigga need to be an assault man. He need to be somewhere in a mine, underground, working 12-hour days. He ain't need to be in American jail. Trust me, I ain't in no rush. Fuck that. I'm scared to go to jail. I'm 40. Shit, get these dudes my age giving these people 20 years, coming home when they 60. I'm terrified. But yeah, these motherfuckers, man. These motherfuckers like him, you need a special agreement between China and Trump. Some kind of agreement. Since it's so bad over here, since this the worst place ever, since black football players want to kneel, because you know that if this nigga had not been in jail all these years, and let's just say he had a long career, okay, 17-year career, it's possible. Jerry Rice played 20 years. This guy's in the league from what, 99? This guy's in the league, still in the league. Very few, but let's just say, you know this nigga be kneeling for the anthem, talking about the justice system is corrupt and it's hard for a black man over here. Okay, cool. Let's sign an agreement with Trump and China so these niggas can do their sentence over there. Okay?